In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a humble carpenter named Eli. Known for his unwavering craftsmanship and kindness, Eli dedicated his life to creating beautiful furniture for his neighbors. Each piece he crafted was not merely utilitarian, it carried with it a story, a memory woven into every grain of wood. Eli's life revolved around the rhythm of the seasons. He found joy in the simplicity of each day, often reflecting on the deeper meanings of life as he shaped his creations. Yet, despite his contentment, a somber thought occasionally visited him, the reality of mortality. The village had seen its share of sorrow as loved ones passed on, causing Eli to ponder the weight of the phrase that echoed in his heart, "It is appointed unto men once to die." But after this the judgment, one crisp autumn evening, while finishing a rocking chair meant for an elderly neighbor, Eli sat on his porch and gazed at the vibrant sunset. As the sun dipped behind the horizon, he thought about what came after this life. He had always believed in the importance of living righteously, but lately, the idea of judgment weighed heavily on him. What would be said of his life? What legacy would he leave behind? Driven by the desire to understand more, Eli sought the wisdom of the village elder, a wise woman named Mara. One afternoon, he visited her home, a quaint cottage surrounded by a riot of flowers. After sharing his concerns, Mara nodded knowingly. "Eli," she said, her voice soothing like the gentle breeze, "life is indeed a journey toward an inevitable end. But judgment is not to be feared, it is an opportunity. What truly matters is how we live and the love we impart along the way." Mara encouraged Eli to reflect not only on the afterlife but on the impact of his life on others. With this guidance, Eli made it his mission to spread kindness and wisdom through his work. He began crafting not just furniture, but also toys for children, benches for gatherings, and even memorials for those who had passed. Each piece became a testament to love and connection, stirring joy and comfort in his community. As the years rolled on, Eli became a beloved figure, known for his laughter and generosity. Yet, the thought of judgment lingered in the back of his mind. He invested time in helping others, mentoring young apprentices, sharing his skills, and offering a listening ear to anyone in need. One summer day, while working on a beautiful table for an upcoming village feast, Eli noticed his hands trembling more than usual. He brushed it off as fatigue, yet deep down, he understood that age was catching up with him. That evening, he sat on his porch once more, the sunlight painting the sky in shades of orange and pink. It was in that tranquil moment that he recognized something profound.
Eli understood that the essence of his life was not solely in avoiding the inevitability of death, but in embracing the transient beauty of life itself. He had created lasting memories and forged deep connections through his work and his love for others. In his heart, he felt a sense of peace, a deep understanding that when his time came, he would be greeted by the faces of those he had touched. Years later, as Eli's final days approached, the village gathered to celebrate his life. They shared stories of how his kindness had made a difference, affirming the love that he had sown throughout his life. In that moment, Eli realized that the judgment that awaited him was not one of condemnation, but rather one of reflection and appreciation for the life he had lived. When Eli breathed his last, it was not with fear, but with acceptance. He had lived wisely, with love filling his heart and his hands, leaving a legacy that would endure. And as the villagers mourned, they celebrated the gift of his life, knowing that through their memories and stories, Eli would never truly be gone. In the end, Eli's understanding of Hebrews 9:27 evolved from a fear of judgment to a recognition of life's purpose. He learned that each moment was an opportunity to live fully and love deeply, carving a path of grace that others could follow, even beyond this earthly existence.